Well, it is week 4 of our road trip and adventure through Iowa and surrounding states, and we are checking out some of the best places for you and your family to explore on a weekend getaway. This morning, Matt Hamill takes you east down Highway 30 for some hands-on history and for kids and parents as we go road tripping to Clinton.
In a town known for its rails and, of course, for its river, until you walk through the door at the Sawmill Museum, you may never know Clinton is a city where the trees tell the tale.
Why is there a Sawmill Museum in Clinton, Iowa? That's what everybody asks when they come in. And it is, the easiest answer is Clinton built the West.
True story, and museum director Matt PARBS says they try to tell it every day right here. In the late 1800s, lumberjacks cut millions of logs in the forests of Minnesota and Wisconsin, then floated them down the Mississippi in huge rafts to be cut into lumber at Clinton sawmills. The city went from a few bars to a boom town, producing enough wood to build 25,000 homes and businesses a year from California to Chicago.
In the 1880s and 90s, there was multiple lumber companies, but there's a few big ones, Young, Lamb, and Joyce. And they joined partnerships with Weyerhaeuser and the Quad Cities, and they basically took over the North Woods.
13 millionaire lumber barons built homes in Clinton. Some of them still stand today. And thanks to volunteers, you can see exactly how they made their millions when the old equipment roars to life. A giant saw blade slices through logs like butter. It's powered by belts that could have been connected to a water wheel. It turns out lumber just like it did 120 years ago. The museum keeps history alive for kids, too, as they rustle up some biscuits and stew in the cook shack or see what it's like living in a logging camp. You can even put on your best Paul Bunyan. In a town where the baseball team is still called the Lumber Kings, Matt says the museum is praise for the past that you just can't find everywhere.
You can go to the Smithsonian and you see the heavyweight of American history. But there's so many little stories that are equally important in basically the American heritage and really just the human condition. You know, this is life.
A lot of history here, and it all started with the mills. We will put a link to the Sawmill Museum on our website so you can add it to your list. For now, we are road tripping in Clinton. I'm Matt Hamill.